Hey folks, it's the Red, and welcome back to the Crash Bandicoot Huge Adventure No Damage Run. Next up is Temple of Boom, whose reference should be pretty apparent, but just in case it isn't, Kalima! And it's another jungle-themed level. 3 levels in, we're already recycling a theme. Not a good sign of things to come. Anyway, drop down this first pit, because it's not actually a pit. It will lead you to some more boxes, which of course we're going to need for the box completion gem. There are 2 gems to collect in this level, but we're only going to be able to get one of them right now. We need a colored gem from a later level in order to get the other. Oh yeah, colored gems are going to be making a return in this game, don't worry. Although surprisingly, they will not be obtained through death routes this time. Death routes do not appear in this game, for some reason. Also, I really appreciate the aesthetic change that happens here. We go from a jungly background, and then we get to about this point where we're actually going inside the temple. And then all the scenery changes. Very nice. Alright, now it's bonus time. Be mindful of these TNTs and get a big bounce so that you can get to that one-up up top. And then get out of the way before those TNTs blow up. Then you're going to bounce on this question crate so that you can get to this one-up crate. Because you otherwise cannot high jump up here. So besides those 2 things, there's not really much else you need to watch out for in this particular bonus. So appreciate it while it's still easy. A few bounces here. And we find Aku Aku in a question crate. Haven't seen that in a while. Oh, just out of reach. Oh well. And that's all there is to that. So, for a level called Temple of Boom, there's a surprising lack of boom to be found in this particular temple. You'll find some TNT crates here and there, but not really any more than any other level would have. If I was designing this level, there would be TNT crates all over the place, and this would also probably be the level where I would introduce nitro crates. But we're not actually going to see the nitros until the next level. Pretty disappointing, if you ask me. Also, you remember those birds from Crash 2, how you couldn't spin them? Well, you can in this game. Yeah, they became a lot easier to handle. You don't have to jump on them now. But yeah, I really like what's going on in the background around here. Hit this TNT and be ready for a surprise bird right about here. Here's another one-up crate that you're going to need to bounce off of these other crates in order to be able to reach, so be mindful of that. Now, we don't need to go in this direction right now, but I figured I'd just show it off anyway. It is a little bit of a walk to go in this direction, though, so be careful. Plenty of spikes here that are ready to end your run. And this is a particularly long jump as well. But here we have the outline for the red gem path, so we need to come here once we have the red gem from a later level. And like I said, there are no death routes this time around. That is a very difficult jump to make without any of the superpowers that you get from the bosses. And yeah, those will be making a return as well. Some of them, anyway. But anyway, time to get back to the level proper. And that's our third Aku Aku crate. So, as per the no Aku Aku rule, we need to stand still until this thing wears off. Still, we can appreciate the new music. I find it kind of funny how it's literally just layered on top of Crash. It doesn't move with his head when he's like scratching his head or anything like that. And now we're starting to get into the heat of things. Grab the crystal, try not to get Kalima'd on your way across here. Surprised that plant could survive down here with all this heat going on. And then there's one more box up here, besides the one-up crate up ahead. But yeah, that's some really well-animated lava back there. Vicarious Visions did a very good job with this game, I must say. And there's our box completion gem, and we are done here. So, that was Temple of Boom. A surprising lack of boom, but a decent level all the same. We do have a few outtakes that we need to look at here, because this level did give me a little bit of trouble. We'll have a look at those, and be sure to join us next time for Level 4, Frostbite Cavern. See you then! And it's another jungle theme. And I'm already dead. This is going well. But yeah, we started out in the jungle, and now we're going inside the temple area, and I just messed that up. Didn't I? Yeah, you have to bounce off that crate. Oops. And I stand corrected, there was one more TNT crate to be found here. And birds! What are they doing this deep into the temple anyway? Ugh. There's a couple more TNT crates to look out for here. Ideally, don't do that. Not too much to say in this one. We're basically going into another jungle level and dying right away. We're going to need to bounce on this TNT in order to get up here, and you have just enough height to be able to get to that one up. And that was probably a little riskier than it needed to be. Ugh. Not sure how a plant can survive here. Oh, I just got Kalimad. Oh. Oh yeah, colored gems are going to be making a return to this game. As well as plenty of outtakes. No shortage of those.